The Yukon, to begin with, is kind of a magical place. It's the scene of the Klondike Gold Rush. We're standing here on the T3 structure at Supremo. In 2009, this area was nothing but a soil anomaly. 2010, we drilled hole number 1 was our discovery hole, 17 grams over 15 meters. Since then, we've already begun to outline a significant resource here at Coffee.
After that first drill hole, it really became apparent that we were on to an exciting new discovery that had the potential to be a world-class gold deposit.
What we envision for the Coffee Gold Project is an open pit, heap leachable gold mine.
It's been demonstrated to be the lowest cost way of extracting gold, assuming that you have the right geological setting and the right mineralogy, which we have both.
Coffee represents a large and growing gold resource in a great jurisdiction. It's located in a first world country in Canada, in a great territory, the Yukon, which is very supportive of mining. What was really intriguing about it is that this is the first time that structurally hosted gold deposit from the Yukon had really been recognized. 4 million ounces plus, and represents a relatively high-grade, structurally hosted hydrothermal gold system.
Readily heap leachable. The advantage of that, of course, is lower capital costs and lower operating costs.
This area's never been glaciated, so when you find a golden soil anomaly and you drill beneath it, it's typically representative of the bedrock mineralization below. We have a 90% drill success rate. We've only explored 20% of the property, so we're literally still just scratching the surface.
We're dealing with a near-surfaced, high-value, high-margin gold deposit that we think can be mined for the next 10 to 20 years. People think of the north as remote. Our project is not that remote. We actually have year-round access to our site. Half the year we can access the site via commercial barge route, and the rest of the time we have an airstrip.
The ground is very weathered, so road building is very easy. We've been able to demonstrate through the construction of our existing road, 20 kilometers, we built that in just a matter of a few months. We're dealing with the same time zone as in Vancouver. I can be in Whitehorse in an hour and a half. It's another hour and a half charter flight from there, so I can be on site in 3 hours from Vancouver. One of the nice things about having a high-grade gold discovery, it allows you to attract some of the best people in the industry.
You know, it's all about people. It always is with any successful project, and I think we've been really fortunate in being able to build a very solid team.
Our goal was to have the best technical people, the best geologists working for us. We've prided ourselves in having one of the best exploration teams. It's led to this discovery that we now have at Coffee. With Kaminak, we encourage a culture where we believe very strongly in gaining social license as well as our mining licenses.
I don't think any mine gets built today without having close attention to corporate social responsibility, and that takes many forms, whether it's environmental stewardship or looking out for really the safety of your employees and ensuring, you know, that benefits are distributed and enjoyed locally. Kaminak has a long history of working with local First Nations. We are working within the settled territory of the Trondijk-Witchen, and we did enter into a more formalized agreement with them last year. The Trondijk have been involved in industrial activities like gold mining in the past, and so they do see the opportunity at Coffee as one to really provide jobs and business opportunities. But of course, it all has to be done with a high focus on environmental stewardship. Overall, we've really received very strong support from our First Nations partners.
We take environmental issues very seriously. We have some of the highest safety standards and environmental standards of any junior mining company in Canada.
I hold it very close to my heart because I was there at the very first drill hole. I was part of the team that acquired this asset. What I envision for Coffee is more resource growth, more discovery, and an aggressive plan to move this project through feasibility and ultimately into production.
Seeing a project that's gone from a very early stage exploration project to now looking like it could very well become Yukon's biggest gold mine. It's exciting. It's every geologist's dream.
This is really just the beginning. I mean, we really do feel that there's a big opportunity to build one of the Yukon's most important gold mines and to build on that success and leave a legacy of responsible development that will continue for many, many years.